Welcome back, YouTube, and today is another edition of... Now, if you're new to the channel, the aim of this channel is I collect in retro games. Well, some retro memorabilia as well, bits and bobs. As you can see, I've got Toy Story toys, I've got Ghostbuster toys, I've got some TMTs, and some Pokemon stuff. So it's not just strictly gaming, but my majority of this channel is retro gaming, game collecting, game hunting, and seeing if I can sell some for profit to buy new games for my collection. And then there's also the odd live stream of gaming as well. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button, because it really helps the channel out. And for all the other viewers who are returning, I'd like to thank you for coming back. And today we are in another month of game pickups. Slightly delayed getting this out because I've had other stuff getting on. But this is the October pickup video. So this is the things we've got, the game related, in October. So I think first things first, I'm going to get my whiteboard out again. You might all remember this from the last one. This is the list of the games I need. So we've still got Final Fantasy 1 and 2. We've got Silent Hill Origins, Downpour, Resident Evil Survivor 2. I want to get Resident Evil Original, right, because I've only got the director's cut. And then we've got a few, like, alone titles here. And then the last collection is the Pokemon collection. Now, I'm going to, spoiler alert, I have focused heavily on the Pokemon recently. So, I've done alright for Pokemon this month, but we're going to get into it now. I'm going to do a few odds and sods that aren't really games or Pokemon related, and we will get to it. So, one of the pickups I got this. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog. It is a retro Sonic the Hedgehog. It has got the date on it, but I can't remember. 1991 to 1992, so this is a good 20 years old. It does need a wash, I'm not going to lie, but I got this from British Heart Foundation. Never knew they had an eBay store, so as I was looking for retro games and things on eBay, come up as the British Heart Foundation charity shop. Sell stuff on eBay too, so this was there. I think I paid about £5 for that. It's just something cool for the games room. It's retro, it's an original. Well, maybe not original, but it's not a newly branded one to go along with the Sonic films, is it? So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, it is a 1991 to 1992 edition. It is going to need to go. I'm a bit worried to put it in the washing machine. So leave in the comments if you think I can put that in the washing machine and get away with it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to look cool in the gaming room. I also picked up Metal Gear Solid Substance. Now, I do have Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, but I don't have the Substance version. Substance is Snake Eater, which I don't have also. So I'm going to get both versions. So I've got both versions of them in my collection. So I got Substance. I saw this at the Cardiff Gaming Market about 2 weeks ago or whenever I went. It was 15 quid and I wish I picked it up. But local cash and exchange, I managed to pick it up for 12. And this is in really good condition. The case is really tidy. You've got the manual, you've got the discs, no scratches. So I'm over the moon with that for 12 quid. Absolute bargain. And then I picked this up at a car boot a few weeks back. The Pokemon soundtrack. So it is the soundtrack. I'm not sure if it's to the movie or to the TV show. It's got the Pokemon thing. I'm assuming it's the TV show. It's even got the Pokemon rap. I never really knew what that was, but when I heard it, it brought back some memories for me. So yeah, I can remember that. But this has got the manual and everything. Reason I picked this up, I've never seen one before, if I'm honest. So that is the main reason. That's not something you come about every day. I paid like 3 or 4 quid for it, so it's not really a gonna break the bank. It comes with a cool poster as well. Not that I'm gonna use that, but it's a bit of nostalgia. Now, what year is actually on this? 1999, so that's when Pokemon really started taking off, wasn't it? Taking over the world. So yeah, from 1999, this is 24 years old, and for the age, it's in a really good condition. There's no cracks or anything in the case. So for 3 or 4 quid, it just goes with my Pokemon collection, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Now, let's get on to some Pokemon games. First game here, I just want to shout out to Dino. You know who you are, the Ginger Shed Man. I will leave a link to his YouTube channel down below. He's got a really cool channel, actually. It's not massive, but it's very handy. A lot of DIY stuff on there as well. So it's a really helpful channel. So go over there, show the guy some sort of support. I'll get my words out in a minute. Show the guy some support and give him a subscribe for me. But I want a little bit of a backstory. I've got a few friends. We're in a WhatsApp group and whatnot. One of them is an electrician, Cable Smith Electrical. So I will leave a link to his channel as well. So go give him a sub. He's up there with the subs compared to people like me. But anyway, I'm digressing. I went and helped him out on a job at Dino's house. It is a fair old trek for me. I think it was a 3-hour drive or 2.5-hour drive or something like that. But we've both done this job because we're both electricians, and we thought we'd get a chance to meet Dino and whatever. And yeah, I went along for the ride and helped out on the job. But unbeknownst to me, Dino bought me a gift. He bought me this. Now, Pokemon Black 2, trying to keep it away from the light. It is a complete condition as well, with the manual. I am over the moon with this, and for a gift, I can't thank him enough, because I know what this costs. This is about 85 quid in CEX. eBay and stuff, you're looking between 80 to 90 quid. Yeah, big shout out to Dino for that. Can't thank you enough, mate. It's really helped the collection. He didn't have to do that. That's out of his own, off his own back, and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you for that, Dino. So we have got Pokemon Black now, which is for the Pokemon collection, obviously. So I'll pop that down there. And I've even marked it as 85 quid on here. So that is a hell of a gift to have off someone just for doing a job at their house. So thank you, Dino, for that. Really, really appreciate that. Now, if you are regular to the channel, you might have seen it on my TikTok as well. This I done as a short because I was over the moon with this as well. Pokemon Crystal. Now, it came with this case protector as well. So whoever had it looked after it. And it is in awesome condition for the age. Don't know if you can see the box and stuff. That light is really annoying me when I'm trying to do this. But you have everything in here as you should, as you would expect. There's the game, obviously, and then we have got, oh, let's just open it up, is it? You've probably seen this on my short. We have then got the manual, the safety instructions, and then the N64 and Game Boy poster as well. So that is complete. Over the moon with that. I thought Pokemon Crystal would be one of the last ones I got, purely because of the price tag, and you don't see them around in great condition, do you? Like, Nintendo cardboard is one of the hardest things to come by. I think it's going to be more valuable than gold in years to come. But that is an awesome. I seen it on eBay. They wanted a certain price. I made them an offer. They declined. I made a second offer and they accepted. And it was a price I was happy to pay. Basically, I got that for about 40 quid less than what I would have from CEX or something. So yeah, I'm more than happy with that price. And that is going to go on the shelf with my collection. And it's nice sometimes knowing that a game you've purchased is worth more than you paid for it. So as soon as that's on the shelf, I'm not going to lose money on that. Some games you do, but Pokemon Crystal, I'm not. So I'm really, really happy with that. And then, if you are a regular to the channel, you know that I have reserved some Pokemon games at a local pawn shop, and I've been paying them off in dribs and drabs because I couldn't afford to buy them all in one go. Today's the day. We have got them. So, we have got Pokemon Fire Red. This is complete as well, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I looked at it last. But here we are. It is the tray. We have got a little poster thing. We've got the safety instructions. And then there's the manual. Oh, and then after the manual, we've got more safety instructions. We have got the game and the wireless adapter all complete. Awesome condition again. I'm quite excited actually, if I'm honest. So you know, it's a nearly 30-year-old cardboard, so you've got a few like creases and stuff, but the biggest bugbear I've got with this is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the light, but someone has wrote, you can just about make it out there, So they had a piece of paper on top of it and they wrote, and it's causing indentation on the cardboard. That has really annoyed me, but other than that, it's really good condition, so I'm keeping it for the collection. Maybe one day I'll upgrade the box or swap it out, but it's only in certain light you can see that. It's right on Charizard's wing. Bit annoying, but it is what it is. So yes, we have got Fire Red now, so our Pokemon collection is getting smaller and smaller. Well, the collection's getting bigger and bigger actually, but what we need is getting smaller and smaller. So let's carry on. Next in that bundle I bought, Pokemon Heart Gold. Now this is the collector's edition with the Pokewalker. I don't know if you can see that there. This is from the same place as the Fire Red. Only one side of this has been opened. But this is all complete. I've checked it all out. We've got the instructions, the game, and the Pokewalker. To be honest, I didn't actually check if the game was in the box. So that might be worth doing. Yeah, there we go. Game is in the box with the manual and all the safety instructions and everything. This is obviously, these are from someone who collected as well, I'm assuming, because they've kept everything pristine. And then here is the Pokewalker, which has never been used. So happy as punch with that. Let's try and get all this back in now. Oh no, the manual's creased. Let's get that back in there. So bear with me.
2 hours later.
So that is Pokemon Heart Gold. So that is coming off our list. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you this I picked up as well. Pokemon Soul Silver. Exactly the same, special edition with the Pokewalker. Got all the stuff. I'm not going to open this one as well because it just took me a while to get it back in. But trust me, it's all there. You can hear it all in there. Nice and heavy. So yes, we have got Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So they are off the list. Next in the lineup that we got Pokemon Platinum. We've picked that one up. This is also complete. Like I said, this person who pawned these off must have been a collector or something because they've kept everything immaculate. So Pokemon Platinum as well. Really good neck. Complete. Just what we want. Oh, I forgot to knock Crystal off, didn't I? Alright, so Crystal's off the top there. So that leaves us with 2 games left for the Pokemon collection. But we'd also got White. So we've got Pokemon White. This is all from the same bundle. It was 5 games. And Pokemon White. So, like, I don't know what to say. This has been a little idea of mine. To collect every Pokemon game. My kids and Laura was collecting cards. I wasn't into cards. I thought, you know, I'm into games. So I thought it'd be an idea to try and get every main title Pokemon game. And looking at it, when there was 39 games, I thought this was going to be unachievable, especially the price of some of these, because they're hundreds of pounds, some of them. I never thought I would get this far so quickly. I think I started collecting the Pokemon games about 3 or 4 months ago, maybe 5 at a push. And to get this close, we are 1 game away now from completing the set. So I am over the moon with that. And that is that. That's pretty much our pickups this. The only other thing, I have started to collect the strategy guides now for Pokemon. So I've got Pokemon Platinum here, the strategy guide. I have got Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. This one's new sealed, never been opened. It is slightly damaged to the cellophane, but it is what it is. I don't care if they're sealed. So that's Sun and Moon. We've got Black and White. And we've got Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So I've got 4 of the strategy guides. I just thought this would be a really cool idea. Because, you know, it gives you all the stuff for the games. Not that I'll ever use them, I expect. But I have never seen anyone who's got all the games with all the strategy guides. If anyone has, leave a link in the comments so I can see it, because I've never seen it. I just think it'd be amazing. So imagine having every single Pokemon game with every single strategy guide. Like I said, never seen it done, so I'd like to do it. Let's move this out of the way because we don't need this a minute, because that is all of the games that we have got this month. But I just think that would be really cool to have on a display every game and every strategy guide. And the beauty with a strategy guide is you don't need one for every game. So this is Diamond and Pearl, because obviously they come out in sets. So for 2 games, it's one strategy guide. We've got black and white. So, you know, then there's a black 2 and a white 2. We've got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I think there's 38 games in total. So it'll only be 19 strategy guides. So some of these are expensive, man. They do run up to cost more than, like these I picked up. These are like £6, £7 each. But when you get into the yellows and the reds and the blues and things, some of them are like £100 each. But it's a long way off. That's not my main aim. Is the games, finish the games. I've got 1 game left, and then we can focus on the strategy guides as well as finishing off some other sets. So that is it for this month, guys. Another big special thank you to Dino. I really appreciate the gift. Can't thank you enough, mate. I'll be back down for a cup of coffee someday again. But yeah, that is us. That is all the games for this month. Really, really good hit on the Pokemon this month. We are nearly there. 1 game remaining, and I will do a nice video showing off the complete collection of every Pokemon game. Every main title. Like I said, I'm not getting all the Pokemon dungeons and all that crap. It's just all the Pokemon main titles. So thank you all for joining me. If you've liked this video, please hit the like button, because it really, really helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I'm going to show a little statistic here. My watch time from non-subscribers is out of this world. People just must watch and never press subscribe. Maybe they don't like what they see, I don't know. But if you haven't, and you do watch a few of my videos, please consider subscribing, just to get my numbers up. I'd love to, like by the end of next year, the end of 2024, it'd be nice to get to 3K. So I'll see you all on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Ta-ra.